you can easily go missing in the deep forest. It is a fact we have long accepted about wild places. Forests are places where things simply become lost forever. There is a dark history growing in these shadows. Countless stories of disappearances have fueled our collective fears. The Bennington Triangle is one such infamous, mysterious region. Between 1945 and 1950, 5 people vanished there. Only one body was ever recovered from those woods. The forest has a highly efficient way of reclaiming life. Fungal networks and roots work together to digest organic matter. Anything that falls onto the forest floor is recycled. New growth is directly fueled by the decay of the old. This continuous cycle makes the forest feel almost alive. Trees are not static. They are active biological systems. They communicate and share resources through underground networks. This wood wide web connects the entire forest community. Even small organisms play a vital role in decomposition. Calcium and nutrients are slowly absorbed back into the soil. The forest leaves nothing to waste in its hunger. It is a slow, quiet, and relentless digestive process. What are we doing out here? We are walking home. Greg, I think we are lost. Over the Garden Wall captures this specific forest dread. It presents a forest that is actively trying to digest. The boys represent the vulnerability of youth in the wild. The trees themselves seem to watch their every move. The atmosphere shifts from whimsical to deeply unsettling. The ancient guardian represents the ultimate power of the woods. Hopelessness is the catalyst for the forest's digestion. To give up hope is to become a tree.
Dismantle it all.
Tolkien viewed the forest as an ancient, powerful force. The Ents represent the forest's wrath against industry. But even Tolkien's forests are never truly safe or gentle. They contain dark corners that resent the intrusion of man. Miyazaki similarly explores the clash between nature and progress. The forest spirit is both a giver and taker of life. Human greed attempts to tame what cannot be tamed. The resulting conflict leaves deep scars on both sides. Yet, nature always finds a way to endure and return. The witch is the classic archetype of forest danger. For early settlers, the forest was a lawless abyss. Robert Eggers' film explores this deep-seated religious paranoia. The forest seduces and destroys those who enter it. The Blair Witch Project. The Blair Witch Project took a very different approach. The terror comes from suggestion rather than physical monsters. We never actually see the witch in the film. The fear of getting lost is a primal human instinct. But in aviation, there is a concept called the point of no return. It is the moment you no longer have fuel to turn back. The same concept applies when wandering into the forest. The Sopranos explored this brilliantly in the Pine Barrens episode. These tough city criminals are completely helpless in nature. Their urban street smarts mean nothing to the wilderness. Sir Gawain's journey is a quest through the digestive forest. The Green Knight represents the inevitability of natural decay. Is this really all there is? What else ought there to be? Nature is not cruel. It is simply indifferent to us. Pando is the name of the world's largest tree. It is a single organism spanning over 80,000 years. It reminds us of our own smallness in the universe. We have always sought ways to preserve our bodies. Some now choose to feed a tree after death. It is a beautiful way to return to the earth. Weird eventually rejects the despair of the woods. I will not let you take me.
We are going home now.
Accompanied by the sound of cheerful footsteps on a forest path. The soundscape consists entirely. They choose life over the slow digestion of despair. The forest will always be there, waiting quietly. But today, we choose to walk back into the light. Thank you for watching this exploration of the woods. Please like and subscribe for more thoughtful content. The forest is a place of endless mystery. It has fascinated and terrified us for generations. Every tree tells a story of survival and decay. And some stories are better left untold. But our curiosity always draws us back in. To understand the forest is to understand ourselves. Our connection to the wild is deep and ancient. It is a bond that can never be broken. Even as we build our modern cities. The forest remains, waiting at the edges. A reminder of where we all came from. And where we will eventually return. In the quiet cycle of the woods, there is a peace in that realization. A sense of belonging to something larger. An interconnected web of life and death. Where every creature has its place. And nothing is ever truly lost. Only transformed into new forms. The eternal dance of the forest. Where the trees stand as silent witnesses. To the passing of countless ages. And the brief moments of human history. We are but temporary visitors here. The forest was here long before us. And it will remain long after we are gone. A timeless sanctuary of green. Where life finds a way to flourish. In the most unexpected places. A testament to the power of nature. And the beauty of the wild. So let us respect these ancient woods. And tread lightly upon their paths. For we are part of this same cycle. And our stories are intertwined. In the great tapestry of life. Where every thread matters. And every end is a new beginning. In the eternal return of the forest. the final resting place of all things. Where the silence speaks volumes, and the shadows hide ancient truths. A world untouched by human hands. Where the wild things still roam. And the mysteries remain unsolved. But we must leave them be. And return to our own lives. With a newfound appreciation for the wild. And the secrets it keeps. In the deep, dark woods. Where the roots run deep. And the trees stand tall. A monument to time itself. And the endurance of life. In all its beautiful forms. So we say goodbye to the forest. And carry its lessons with us. Until we meet again. In the next chapter of our journey.